As pro-lifers, we must always be vigilant that the rhetoric we use does not reinforce pro-abortion positions. For example, when we discuss late-term abortion, we must be careful not to suggest that earlier abortions are less horrific and therefore more defensible. Every time we create an artificial distinction between human beings based on how old they are, how developed they are, or how large they are, we support our enemy's position. Another example of this need to make sure that what we intend to say is what the public hears us say relates to the issue of live birth abortions. That is the situation in which a pregnant woman is chemically induced, after which the baby is put aside to die. Pro-lifers have responded by talking about the fact that the hospitals doing these procedures are, quote, killing live babies, unquote. That sort of rhetoric aids the pro-choice mob because it implies that conventional in utero abortions don't kill live babies. What we need to be certain of is that our language always reflects the reality that every abortion happens to a living baby. We have to also be careful in the way we talk about teen pregnancy. The abortion industry sales pitch is that when a teenage girl has a baby, she is doomed to be single forever, poor as a church mouse, uneducated, and on welfare for the rest of her life. To hear them tell it, abortion is the only hope that these girls have. And when even pro-lifers talk about teen pregnancy like it's the end of the world, we reinforce that argument. The fact is, while no one believes that unmarried teenage girls should be getting pregnant, history is overflowing with examples of teenage girls who had babies and went on to lead happy lives. Another way pro-lifers often shoot themselves in the foot is to argue that we may have aborted the next Beethoven or Mother Teresa or the doctor who would have discovered a cure for cancer. This is wholly inconsistent with the pro-life position. It implies that it is a bigger tragedy to kill baby A than baby B because baby A is more valuable to society. Our position is supposed to be that the unborn child who might grow up to cure cancer has no more right to life than the unborn child who will spend his life on welfare and living under bridges. And when we even appear to abandon that principle, we lose.